Okie dokie. So, am I your last stop of the day then?
Yep. Yes, you are. Going home after this.
Yay!
Then I get to unload my car.
You got a lot of stuff in your car?
Crap. So much. I've been hunting all week.
You have?
Yeah.
Bow hunting?
Yep. Up at our cottage. It was like 5,000 acres, only 15 minutes away. So I've been hunting public land all week.
Did you get anything?
Nope.
Are you going to be going bow hunting this weekend?
Nope. I'm going to go rifle hunting this weekend.
Or that's what I meant, rifle hunting. You've been bow hunting.
Yes. So I'm headed up tomorrow to go rifle up to Johnny's place.
Okay.
I'm going with his brother Jamie.
Oh, fun.
So, yeah, I'm a little grizzly as far as my shaving, all that goes.
That's alright. You're a man of the woods.
It would have been better if I got something.
Oh.
I've seen a ton of deer.
I've
never seen so many deer. They're just right out of reach.
It
was so upsetting. Or it's
They're
too dark.
messing with you.
Yeah. I was like, so I've never seen so many deer, never been so close to so many deer, and not been able to shoot one. And I was almost able to shoot one at our cottage.
Oh, really? What happened?
We were sitting out by the garage, and then one just kind of ran by. So, and then it kind of stopped the neighbors. So I decided to get my bow. And the next thing we know, it's out swimming in the middle of the lake. It's swimming to Canada.
What? The deer was?
Yep.
I've never seen a deer swim.
Yep. It swam probably a mile offshore. We're like, it's still going to Canada. We can barely see it with binoculars anymore. We thought for sure it was just going to go all the way to Canada.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I've never heard that.
It turned around, and then it swam back. And I was kind of sitting on our deck waiting, and he was probably 40, 50 yards away. But he was running, so I didn't shoot him. I needed him to stop to shoot him.
Wild. So you just figured he was swimming for too long?
Oh, yeah.
Might as well go back? What the heck?
Swimming, he couldn't see land, so he's like, okay, this isn't a small lake. Yeah, deer can swim for a couple hours.
I've never seen a deer swim before. That I would probably, if I was in the water and I seen a deer swimming up to me, I wouldn't know what it was, and I would probably be afraid.
I've only seen it on YouTube. I've seen them like jump across little creeks and rivers. But I've never seen them actually like swim.
Jump.
Yeah.
Not. What do
swim.
they do?
Oh yeah, head was barely above water.
Deer paddle? Yeah, I would think it would be a totally different species coming.
Like I said, Lake Huron's not exactly calm either.
No, it's not.
So it was,
wild.
I thought for sure it was going to drown.
Aww.
I said the water's cold as could be, too.
Yeah, no kidding.
Nope, it got away. Ran down the beach and went somewhere.
Away from you.
Yep.
It's like, I feel
I think
hunter's gaze.
Well, when it ran in the water, my first thing was, I thought I got shot by like a hunter. Usually they run for water.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's like if it's a bad shot, it's like in their gut, they run for water because they get super hot. I think. Could be wrong.
Then they just
That's what
drown
I'm
in the water?
Yeah, they go in there, cool off, and die.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess that's better than getting hot and boiling up in the woods and ending up on somebody's plate a few months later and wall. Man, we were coming back from the gym last night. Biggest buck I ever saw. I thought it was a kangaroo. It was so muscular. Holy moly. And he's like, no, look at the horns, and like, or the antlers, whatever they're called. And I was just like, oh my gosh, it was so big. And of course, it comes out in the middle of the night. And
Right.
I have a rule though, no hunting on our property. I love it because the deer, I feel in my own little happy world that the deer feel safe and they come here and they eat from our pear tree and our apple tree. They have babies in our backyard. You want to go to another property and hunt, that's on you, but no killing of the deer in our property.
You offered to let me hunt here once.
Yeah, years ago.
Change your mind, huh?
Not in like our like backyard.
Right. That's the only place I'd want to go.
I don't know if you'd really even.
You're so close to DTE property, I don't want to mess around with that.
Well, his stepdad owns. I'm gonna say it's around 60 acres, 40 to 60. So there's a lot of other like property around here,
okay.
where we only have
Right.
these 2 acres over here.
So I'd be hunting from your back window.
That's how Will started. He set up like a GoPro and he's sitting on the couch watching it, eating and watching TV and just looking. Oh, there's a deer. Oh, that's like totally cheating. But no, we have so many of them and they come like almost every day. I'm like, they're so nice.
They're pretty tasty too.
Pretty tasty too.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite thing to make with venison?
I don't know. That's a hard one. Either gotta be pot roast or the back straps.
The best cut.
Yeah. Well, tenderloins are supposedly the best. I really don't know as much of a difference.
No?
Backstrap's a little bit bigger.
I don't think I ever had deer pot roast.
You couldn't really notice the difference from regular pot roast.
My mom, they're not dating anymore, but she was dating a hunter for a while. And that's all he would do, is get deer meat, and she would make everything out of it. Spaghetti,
Yeah, spaghetti's good.
sliders, meatballs, sloppy joes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tacos are good.
I'm sure she did that too. I don't recall, but I do remember his 50th birthday years ago, and everything that we had, meat-wise, was meat of the deer that he had got.
I don't really like steaks all that much. They can be okay, but they're more difficult to get good
Gotcha.
versus like a regular steak. So yeah, that's pretty much all I do.
Yeah, Will doesn't like it. He doesn't like deer meat. They go hunting every year, him and his brothers and his dad. None of them have ever got a deer. They basically just hang out, sit around, eat food.
That was Johnny.
Really? He doesn't-
Yeah. He'd go up every year just to party.
Just to hang out.
Yep, hang out and party, yep. He'd never go out hunting.
Well, it was a waste because he would always buy a hunting license every
Right.
year and then never use it.
But yeah, if you don't cook the deer meat right, yeah, it's not good.
Mm-hmm.
Has like a gamey taste to it.
That, and I heard, because we have so many wild turkeys around here, I heard that those are really gamey. You ever had wild turkey?
I have. But we smoked it. It was really good.
Oh, that's good.
Tasted like any
Okay.
other turkey I've ever had. Yeah.
Actually, I'm hosting Thanksgiving this year, so that might... I wouldn't mind doing it because there's so many turkey around here. I want to get chickens eventually, but I think if I get chickens, that's gonna be like my pets, and I'll just they'll be for eggs.
Yeah, get them for eggs. I'd have no problem eating chickens, but I know Leela, if I had chickens, she'd be pretty pissed.
If you ate it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She didn't seem too happy I was about to shoot a deer on the beach. I was like, hey, you could say you went hunting with me.
She's like, Daddy, no! Aw.
You could see it while I was outside, walking up to the house. I could see her sitting in the couch in the living room, just pouting. And, ugly look.
Right. Her face finally arose from the phone. How dare you?
She loves eating it.
Really?
Oh yeah, she likes likes her venison.
So it's got to be like out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah. Well, it's like Grandma. The first time she had venison was I made a pot roast for her, and she had no idea it was venison until afterwards. Yeah. But anything that's like hammered, ground meat, you can really don't taste it. You don't know it is.
It's like when I'm doing meatballs and spaghetti tonight.
So meatballs might be a little harder because there's no fat in deer meat.
My mom made them with like the gravy meatballs.
Okay.
They were good, like the is that Swedish meatball?
Because you're supposed to add fat when you do like hamburgers or meatballs for it.
Okay.
And sausage. I don't do any of that.
I could see why, because those deer are cut up like so muscly they look like they lift weights.
Yeah, they're very lean.
I was like, look at the muscle mass. That's why I swear, I was like, that is not a deer. Because you know, kangaroos are just, man, massive. Mr. Steal Your Girl. Do people eat kangaroo in Australia?
I have no idea. Oh, they get hunted.
They do, but is it for something else, I wonder? I
know for nuisance. For like farming, crops, and bugging animals and stuff, you can absolutely hunt them. They're messing with like cattle and livestock.
I could see, I wouldn't even want to mess with a kangaroo. I'd be afraid that I would, like, shoot it, pow, and then it would just come at you like, I'm bulletproof, steal your gun away from you and kick you. Those things are scary. So, you excited? It's almost Christmas season?
Yeah, yes and no. I love the Christmas spirit. I don't like spending all the money.
Yeah, because you guys spend a lot of money at Christmas. I started my Christmas shopping yesterday.
Mine's not too bad anymore.
Right. Well, you got a 17-year-old daughter. She
Yeah.
just wants money. Right?
Yep. Then I got Rio, Devin's kids. 2 kids, they're young though, so.
Yeah, they're easy when they're that young.
Yeah.
There's a gift, diapers and baby food, because that stuff adds up, and baby wipes.
There used to be 4 cousins I have to buy for her. Now there's, oh darn, there still is 4. I'd say 2 just dropped off because they got older. Now I have to buy for Devin's kids.
How much money do you need for Christmas? It's like, this is how he does it. He gives me money every year, and I could either use the money to buy myself something, like really nice, like I can go out and buy a Gucci bag if I wanted to, or I could use that money to buy everybody else presents. So what do you think I do?
Everybody else's, yeah.
Of course, because it all adds up.
Yep.
I don't need a Gucci bag, but I need Christmas cards, and all the baked goods stuff adds up, and just on Christmas cards and gift wrapping, I spent like $50. Just on that.
Yeah, forgot about wrapping. I don't think I paid for wrapping paper for years though, because I have so much of it.
I go through it. And then I'm having a little trouble. So every year I like to do a handmade gift, along with the little trinket from the store. Not online. I do very minimum online shopping. But, you know, a little something, and then something that I make that has, like, love in it. Last year was blankets. The year before that was scarves. I think I did candles the year before that. But I don't know what to do this year.
Give them a rock. Give them a paperweight. Put their name on it and paint their name. That's what I did for Lila's birthday.
Such a good idea. You gave your 17-year-old daughter a paperweight?
It was a piece of wood. I burned her name in it.
Oh, that's cool.
And I drilled a hole in it and put $100 in the back of it.
She was like, thanks, Dad.
Yeah, gave her a paperweight. Until she found out $100, she wasn't so happy about it.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. One year I made her a Harry Potter wand.
A what?
Harry Potter wand. One of those wands for Harry Potter like ones.
Oh. Is she a Harry Potter girl?
No, not really.
But she liked magic when she was a kid, I remember.
Yeah. She was into it for a little bit.
She was such a fun kid.
Yes, she was.
What happened? Hormones.
Teenager.
Hormones.
Got older.
Well, this age is fun too if you're like, because you'd be like, alright, let's get our nails done. Let's go shopping.
Oh yeah, that's so much fun.
It's so much fun as a woman.
So I've been trying to get her to go snowboarding, hunting, swimming. I need got a hobby.
She always liked that kind of stuff.
Not anymore.
No, I don't think she liked swimming, did she?
Oh yeah, she likes swimming.
I don't. Oh no, she didn't like the boat.
She doesn't like boat. Nope.
Yeah, that's what it was.
She doesn't like cat. Well, we used to go kayaking all the time.
She loved Legos.
Yeah, she's around that a long time ago.
Well, yeah, she's 17. Until you're like turn whatever 20 something, you're like, man, them Legos are looking fun. Have your own kids. And you get to play with all your stuff again. I swear, my brother had kids. I was like, is this stuff for you or for your kids? Because it's all stuff you liked when you were a kid.
I definitely bought Legos for Lila that I would play with.
Well, you both enjoyed it. You should ask her, what's your favorite childhood memory with you? She'll say, anytime you had Jessica over to cut your hair. I'm just kidding. I wonder if she does remember stuff that like we all did together.
She definitely remembers the Renaissance Festival.
See, I barely remember the Renaissance Festival. I remember dressing up. No, I went with you guys a couple years to the festival.
A couple times, yeah.
Yeah.
Last time we went was Will was there.
Yeah, that was horrible because that was like so much traffic to get there. I remember. I kind of wanted to go again this year, but I feel like that was the last time that I went also, which was what?
2010? 11?
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
No, because Will was there, and him and I, we've only been together, it'll be 10 years.
It was probably 10 years.
Yeah. That was definitely the first year that we started dating, because I think he had his big blue truck. So, like, every year since then, I'm kind of like, I want to go back, but when we went for so many years in a row, it was just, like, the same thing over and over.
Yeah. It'd be nice to see how it's evolved over 10 years.
The same.
Probably the same thing.
The same.
Yeah.
Just more expensive every year. Like, every year, because we always look it up, and every year it's always the same theme weekends. That doesn't change at all.
I know the weekends had themes.
Yep. If you look online, they have like a pet weekend where everybody brings their pets. The log throwing, where the guys in their kilts, they throw the logs and like that competition. But they're always the same and in the same order. But I think the best weekend to go to the Renaissance Festival is the very first weekend that they open up. Because it's still like summertime.
Right. Nice weather.
People aren't really thinking about the Renaissance Festival. So what do you want for Christmas this year coming up?
That's probably the hardest person to shop for. What I want, I can't afford right now.
What do you want?
I want a sight for my rifle.
What's a sight?
Something you use to aim and shoot things with. Rifle sight. Optic. Scope.
I seen that at the gun store. Looks like a pirate thing.
I mean, I could afford it, but...
There's other things.
Yeah, money's going towards the house.
Gotcha.
Dishwasher, kitchen sink. So, Probably gonna be a dishwasher. Is gonna be my Christmas present myself.
That is not a present.
It is for me. You go from washing your dishes into a sink to a dishwasher.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't even have a kitchen sink. I've been using the bathroom sink.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I did that for a while. It's fun stuff. So you'll really be excited when you get it then.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
cool.
I'm not home enough, really, so.
No, you probably don't go through a lot of dishes.
Yeah, no, I haven't. I haven't done dishes in a long time.
Do you eat out mostly then?
No, not really. Not too much anymore. No, I cook more. I've been up north, here, there, everywhere. Grandma's.
What are you doing tonight for food?
I don't know yet. I don't even know what I have at home. Something simple. I'll probably be getting food today.
I gotta start as soon as you leave. It'll take me a few hours.
I thought I was gonna get breakfast this morning. I was gonna get McDonald's. Sounds so good. And I just didn't.
What's your go-to at McDonald's breakfast?
Sausage egg McMuffin.
Sausage, so classic.
That's like the only thing I ever get at McDonald's. That and their fries.
Have you ever tried their steak, egg, and cheese bagel?
Nope.
It is so good.
Huh.
It is like, they put this like cheese sauce on it. I don't even know what it is. But it's like that shredded steak on the plain bagel with a slice of cheese and then like an egg and then like a cheese drizzle sauce. An onion, like a little bit of onion with the steak.
It's not a breakfast thing, is it?
It's a breakfast thing. It's like steak and eggs.
Hmm.
It's so good.
I've never been a big fan of steak and eggs either.
Really?
Nope. Steak's a dinner thing for me.
Yeah, with that steak, egg, and cheese bagel. Ooh-wee. I never get it at restaurant steak and eggs because it's usually like $20 on the menu.
Yeah.
I'm like that or a skillet with everything for $10. That's my go-to at a restaurant, is skillet. You're in St. Clair Shores, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're close to a lot of
Everything. Anything and everything you could think of.
We were just there last weekend helping out our friends. They opened up a new jiu-jitsu studio. So we were there helping like paint and do stuff. Oh no, your socks. Click your like legs together to get. There you go. Now lift your legs up like mom's vacuuming. Okay, thank you.
Oh, you going up? Oh, how you doing? Yeah, hi. Oh, there.
Figaro, he's done with the haircut now.
Too late.
She's like, I don't care. I want to see Tito. But yeah, so we're there, and they've got like a cheesecake place next door, a bar across the street, a soup and sandwich place on the other side of them. I'm like, man, you guys got everything. A sub place across the way. I'm like, oh, that's the place to be. You never have to leave.
There's this right across the street from me, Nick's Country Oven. I've heard nothing but good things about it, and I still haven't gone.
You need to go. Would you go out to eat by yourself, or no, you gotta have?
Yeah, no, I don't. I mean, I will. But it's been a long time. I used to go to lunch by myself quite a bit. Just like on my lunch break at work, whatnot. But yeah, now I work from home.
Right. I love taking myself out on a date. I haven't done it in a long time, but...
I got Leela, luckily, so if I want to,
Right.
you know, I mean, I can always take her out or something.
Yeah, I would love it. Like, I take myself out for lunch and shopping. Go to the gym after. I think it's funny, people go shopping by themselves all the time. Like, why is it weird to
Right?
go out to eat by yourself? I mean, if you think about it. We eat
I
by
don't
ourselves
think it's
at
that
home.
weird. Yeah.
Mm-mm. But it's like you see somebody eating alone. It's like, oh, I feel so bad.
Right. I guess. I never thought about that. No, not me.
I should go say hi. Would you like to sit with us?